10 Plus. You can find that through hsn.com if you're there already. But take a look. It's what we call the total shopping experience. Take a look at this show with Curtis Stone, Getting Grilled with Curtis Stone. He has a lot of really great guests from entertainment to athletes, and they just kind of sit down, they do some cooking, and they talk. All of these behind-the-scenes shows, extra shows, and also the live shows, the shows that you love and how you like to shop. You can watch all of that on our streaming service there. So take a look at our streaming service, a lot of fun stuff. If you missed a show, you can go back and watch it there. Okay, I talked about this a little bit earlier, and we were all gathering here in the studio to take a look at these because these are great. First of all, it's just a really great pair of binoculars that is lightweight, that is easy to carry, that comes with your carrying case. You can even slip this in your back pocket, really, but just a really great pair of binoculars. But then when you see something you love, when you see that bird in the distance, when you're at the concert, when you're at that graduation where you're sitting way up in the cheap seats, now not only can you see closely, but now you're going to be able to take pictures and 2K video. What is 2.5K video? What does that mean? If you think of HD as 1K, this is 2.5K video. So now you're going to be able to record what you're seeing, right? Have you ever done that where you're sitting up in the seats and you want someone to see what you see and you pass them the binoculars, but they can't quite find it? Now you're going to be able to record it, and you have the screen right here to show you exactly what you're recording. Take a look at our birthday price today, $99.99. We're taking about $80 off the price for you. You're getting your carrying case as well. You're getting the neck strap as well. You're getting the cleaning cloth, and really just fits right in your back pocket. Are you going on a trip this summer? Are you traveling? Are you taking a vacation? Are you going to a concert? Take your Bell Howell binocular camcorders with you. $99.99. Our electronics expert, Joe Harrison, is here to walk us through all the features. Hey, Joe, good to see you, man.
It's great to be here. It's one of my favorite things to have because it really is, it's a genius product when you think about, we've all bought binoculars. They have been massive. And then you're out and about and you're like, I want to take a photo of something, but then you can't zoom in. Like the cameras that are on your cell phone, you just can't get that close to the object, then it becomes out of focus. So like Ty mentioned, it's an easy set of binoculars that has that built-in digital camera that's on the bottom that's now recording in high definition. And it will automatically bring everything 8 times closer to the action for those photos. So now everything 80 feet away feels like it's just 10 feet away. No more of those fish stories where like, you won't believe what I saw. Now you can show people exactly what you saw. But the reason why we got away from binoculars and started using our cell phones, because man, our cell phones were small. They were compact, they were easy. I've got a cell phone right here. When you see the Bell Howell binoculars, they disappear behind it. No more complaining that I don't want to take the binoculars anymore because they're so big. This makes it small, this makes it compact, this makes it easy to carry. But I'll show you how simple it is to really be able to use them. So when you first get this home, you can spread them out. So if you have a narrow head or a wide head like mine, like a basketball, no problem. It fits everybody's size, adults to kids. And then there's a focus point. That's your main focus point right there in the middle, so you can dial in what you want to see. Now sometimes we have eyes that are different focus than each other. So now you can independently adjust the eyes. And as you're touching the eyes, you'll notice they're soft on the end. So if you have glasses, you can put your glasses right up against it. You won't have to damage those glasses. But then when you see something, you're like, I want to take a photo of it. You pop open that screen, and there's that Bell & Howell, the 100 years of innovation. That digital camera that's on the middle will pop up. You have a nice high-definition display, and there's 2 buttons on the bottom. It switches between photo and then video mode, and you snap that button. That's how simple it is. And you're recording now to a digital camera with a memory card that's right there on the bottom, and you're bringing that action so close to you. That's a lot of great stuff. It's so easy, but let me show you what it looks like, because I've got some photos and videos I want to go through, because when you see what this can do, this is when it really gets impressive. So I took my kids down to the bird sanctuary, and this is a bald eagle sanctuary, and there's a bald eagle that's right in the middle. Now I know when you see this, you're probably thinking, I have no idea where that bald eagle is. He's right there in the middle. Now when you normally take a picture with your cell phone, this is what it looks like. It's just a lot of extra background, but you really want to focus on the front. So now your Bell & Howell binoculars brings you that close. So again, you're there on the edge, and now there's that bald eagle sitting right there. Look how sharp the high definition is. This how the sharp his talons are and his beak, and the definition of every feather going down there. And then one more touch of a button, now I can turn it into high definition video. And there's no way I could get 2 feet away from him, but my Bell & Howell binoculars bring me from all the way sitting at the edge, bringing me closer to the action. So, Ty, when you're talking about taking a vacation, whether it's seeing nature, whether it's your kids at a ballpark, whether it's even your kids at a recital or a concert, you are close to the action now because Bell & Howell will bring you 10 times closer.
And it just really fits in your back pocket. It would fit in a small purse. It would fit in your back pocket, in your backpack. If you're going to a national park, if you're going on a road trip, if your kids play sports, if there was a graduation ceremony that you recently went to and you're like, man, I wish I would have been able to record that. I could see it, but then I couldn't record it with my phone. And this is what you need right now. Don't miss another dance recital, another graduation, another road trip, going to the national parks, whatever it is. So seeing with a great pair of binoculars and then being able to record at the same time. You're getting $80 off on a birthday price. We're really celebrating this month. $80 off, $99.99. You're getting free shipping and handling today. You're getting 5 flexible payments. So take a look at your screen. That's just $20 all you're putting down right now. And we're ready to ship these out for you. For all those adventures coming up for the summertime or maybe into the fall, whatever you're doing, I love it for those people that like to go hiking nature, because a lot of times, even at the zoo really, you can't get that close, right? But especially in nature, you see that bird, and maybe one of you gets an opportunity to take a look through the binoculars, and that's really it, because you really can't get that close. Now you can record. Now you can take pictures. And tell us again, I know there is, as far as the zoom goes, 8-time zoom, and then you have like a 10-time kind of magnification.
Right. So when you're using the binoculars, you don't need the battery, but the binoculars are a regular 10-time zoom. So everything 100 feet away seems like it's just 10 feet away. And we took our kids this summer to Yosemite National Park, and there were these guys that were climbing this El Capitan. They look like little ants, but with your binoculars, they look so much better. But then it's like, oh, I want to capture that climber. Then when you open up and you use the camera that's on the inside, that brings it 8 times closer for you, because it has that zoom that's already built in there. And all you have to do is you open up that screen, you hold that button down, and then you can easily see exactly what you're going to shoot. Now, there's a bird that's behind me. I'm going to try to see if I can. Oh, there's the bird. He's right there. And if I want, Ty, I can zoom in. I'm trying to do this backwards, sideways. There is the bird right there. So if you want to zoom in and take a picture of something, that bird is so far in the background, but I can now take it with my Bell & Howell binoculars. So even though he's way over there, I can now take that photo right there. That's how easy they make it for you. We put a video online on hsn.com if you want to see just the highlights of it, because I know it's an abbreviated presentation, but we want to make sure you know exactly how simple it is. So even check out the website afterwards. But once you take that photo, you've got that photo. And if you relied on your cell phone, my cell phone was $1,000. It has a 2-time zoom. This is going to get me 8 times closer to the action. And it doesn't matter if I'm looking at mountain climbers at a cliff, or I'm at indoors seeing an indoor concert in my kid's recital. You can do it. Now, I took my son. He loves to go down and see the ships come in. We went down to the Clearwater Bay. There's the Clearwater Bridge right there. And you can't see it, but I'll point it out to you. There's a sailboat coming at us right there. You can't see it because it is so far away, but with my Bell & Howell binoculars, I bring it close. I took a photo, and then there's the video of it as well. It brings you so much closer to the action. Again, 10 times closer when you use the binoculars, 8 times closer when you are using that camera. And Tide even has image stabilization. This boat is sailing because it's a windy day. Look how steady that is, even though he's that far away.
You can see the detail on the flags.
I know. You can see the Mexico flag that's on there, all the different flags that are available.
That's
you can even see the faces, even read the name of the ship. It is incredible to be able to see that. I also love showing the zebra, because sometimes when you zoom in on something, it doesn't get out of focus. Doesn't see it's all jagged edges. Look at every one of those stripes. They are sharp to a point, because that's the Bell & Howell technology you've enjoyed for over 100 years now. Photos or videos, it is that crisp, crystal clear photos and videos that you can now take. Instead of telling the stories, you can now share the stories. It makes it so nice.
So this picture right here, this is what most of our photos look like.
Oh, absolutely.
Right? It's kind of wise, like, oh, I can't see what I wanted to show you, but this is what we're used to.
Well, we wanted to show there's a lighthouse that's right there, and we're standing.
There is?
You know, I know you can't see it.
No, there's not, Joe.
So, Ty, what do you end up doing?
I don't think
you do this like pinch and zoom thing. It's right there.
And it gets blurry.
But with your Bell Howell binoculars, there it is. So you go from where is it to there it is. So imagine your kids on the other side of the football field. Imagine your kids, 100 rows up on that recital. For me, it was my daughter who graduated in a Major League Baseball stadium from high school.
Oh boy.
She's a couple hundred feet away from me. I can't see her. My Bell Howell binoculars bring her right to the action. I've got some of the best photos out of anybody, and I didn't spend $3,000 on some fancy camera. I just used my binoculars that were easy to take.
Again, here's another picture. We're used to kind of these wide pictures because if we zoom in anymore, it gets pixelated, it gets blurry. Is that, wait,
there's the ship that's right there. So you go from the edge all the way. You can even read, it says no smoking on there. You can read what the name of the ship is. One touch of a button, and now you can record high definition video. I think there's even a jet ski that I captured. There he is, he's coming in the background. You get to capture so many fun things, and that's what's cool about it, is that a lot of times you bought binoculars in the past, they're big, they're bulky, there's no fun to it because nobody wants to carry it. Or if you have these fancy cameras with these massive lenses, it's just a lot of extra weight. This is the size of a cell phone, a little bit thicker than a cell phone, but it makes it easier. Nobody in my family complained this summer. Last time, Ty, we bought a set of binoculars. We went to Alaska, and the binoculars were so massive, nobody wanted to carry them. My kids hated them. We now went to the national park. They loved it because it was nice, it was easy to use, and they were able to see the action.
Well, and you're not carrying multiple things. You're not carrying that big camera with the zoom, and then you're also trying to carry the binoculars. And also what I say about the binoculars, like really only kind of one of you can see, at a time what you're seeing. You can see what you're looking at and then use the camera that's built in to record it, to take those pictures. Now you have those vivid pictures. 2.5K, right? We refer to high definition as 1K, 1080p, right? 1K. 2.5K, so it's crystal clear, and you're getting that big zoom. And this is the size of it. You're getting the neck strap, you're getting your carrying case, you're getting your charging cable, you're getting your cleaning cloth, everything today. You're also getting $80 off. You're also getting 5 flexible payments. Now, if you're joining us for the very first time, 5 flexible payments means you have 5 months to pay it off. There's no added fee on that. There's no added interest on that. You can use your own credit card, your own debit card, your own PayPal, however you like, and take advantage of 5 flexible payments. Now, you don't need the HSN card to use 5 flexible payments, but if you open a new HSN card today, this comes down to $59.99 because we're going to give you $40. Look at your screen. 1-800-695-1418. It's a great day to open a new HSN card because you'll get $40 off your purchase. Open your card, get your $40, buy your Bell & Howell binocular camcorders, drops that price down to $59.99. We'll cover the shipping and handling. You still get the 5 flexible payments, and then go out on that road trip. Go out on that vacation. Go out to the kids' sporting events and get that great footage that you want. We dream of that, Joe. As dads ourselves, we've been to a lot of sporting events, we've been to a lot of concerts and graduations. We dream of that, that great footage. I just want to see their face. I just want to get up close, especially you and I, because we're a little bit taller. They tell us to stand in the back. We're not allowed to be up front. So now you have this, and now you have your screen, and you're getting exactly the shot that you want, and then you can slip it right in your back pocket when you're done.
Well, there really are memories that matter, because it's those things with your kids that are involved that you wish you were able to take the picture. A lot of times you take the picture with the cell phone and you try zooming in and it becomes pixelated because your cell phone might have a 2 or 3 times zoom. This can now get you 8 times closer to the action. It is so pivotal, whether it is 100 yards away or whether there's just 100 feet, you want to capture those memories, and you can easily do this, and it's indoors and outdoors. And to show you what a typical cell phone picture would look like, I just took my kids down to the bird sanctuary.